Yes. We got sound.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right.
We're a little bit overmodulated. 1 second here. Yes. That's not good. Yes. Right there. Let me hear you. Give me a yes.
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 And the foul.
Yes.
That's our best Marv
Bang!
Albert. All right, we're ready to go,
right.
guys. Sorry about that. Stand by.
Touchdown Pirates!
Yeah, here we go. We are ready for some football here tonight. Pirates take the field.
He's got some room to run. He's dangerous out there. Jumps over somebody again, and it's a touchdown! Can you believe it? Daquan Evans takes it to the house.
Live from the ship in Palm Coast, Florida, it is Flagler County High School football. Tonight, the Matanzas Pirates look for their second win in a row as they welcome the Deltona Wolves into town. Matanzas is 1-1 on the season, and Deltona is 1-0. I'm Rich Carroll, along with Mike Licio. We'll be bringing you all the action. What's up, Mike? We didn't think we'd be here tonight.
Well, we did, then we didn't, then we did, then we didn't. I've been here, there, and everywhere. As far as mentally, physically, I've only been here, but mentally, I've been here. I've been at FPC. I've been at home. I've been at the office. Well,
you're all over the place.
Mentally, let's not go too far. I wasn't really mentally at the office, but I was physically at the office. So, yeah, it's been an interesting 24 hours or so with this reign of biblical proportions that we've been talking about.
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, a lot of teams rescheduled their games here heading into Friday. We hear about Matanzas, then FPC was, and then they're not. So the way it's worked out is that we're going to have an opportunity to bring you games on back-to-back nights here. We got Matanzas tonight from the ship with the Deltona Wolves, and, of course, the state champs in town tomorrow to face the FPC Bulldogs. As far as this game is concerned, on short notice, do you have keys to the game, Mike?
Well, I have some keys. We don't have a Deltona roster. They don't have stats published. They didn't bring a roster with them when they came to FPC 2 weeks ago. But I did see Deltona, so what I can tell you about them is a little bit at least. But I would say, of course, my keys to the game are in the wrong spot. But for Deltona, they're going to have balance. And they're going to have to put pressure on Matanzas, try and make Matanzas turn over the ball on a wet field. They got 4 turnovers against FPC 2 weeks ago. They were able to force turnovers against Bayside, and we're going to have an anthem here.
All right, stand by as
I'm going to shut up.
We honor America.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow, that was incredible.
Tremendous job there. National anthem here at the ship, getting all set up for Deltona Matanzas. We'll be back with Mike's keys to the game, the Matanzas side of it. After these words, you're watching Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network.
License number CAC 1817213. Don't break a sweat. Arctic Breeze has you covered this summer. A maintained AC system will help get you through the summer and save you energy and money. Did you know Arctic Breeze offers seasonal specials on their website? Check out ArcticBreezeAir.com for more details. That's ArcticBreezeAir.com. Arctic Breeze, 446-8894.
We have the coolest customers around. Arctic Breeze Air and Heat.
So you're ready to freshen up the look of your home? You'll see a whole new world when you look through your windows. Blinds and plantation shutters by Jason. Whether it be plantation shutters, window shades that roll up and roll down, horizontals, verticals, even draperies and cornices. And because we're locally owned, we can come out, measure, and install quicker than anyone. Call us anytime we're in Palm Coast, 386-445-5611.
BlindsByJason.com.
When you need cash, cash it in.
Hi, this is Rich.
And I'm Shelly.
We pay cash for just about everything.
And we buy gold.
Anything of value, chances are we'll pay you cash.
Oh, and if you're looking for a great deal on a diamond ring,
We got a great selection of jewelry in stock. Come in and check us out.
musical instruments, DVDs, video games, and more.
You never know what you're going to find at Cash It In Jewelry and Pawn.
We're easy to find, just 1 mile west of Belterra on 100. So come see us.
Or give us a call at 263-2920.
And cash it in.
Did your dog chew on your eyeglasses? Really, it happens. Dogs love eyeglasses. This is Jade with iStyle Optical. With our new in-house digital lab, you'll get a pair of glasses the same day or next in most cases. iStyle Optical in the Winn-Dixie Plaza on Palm Coast Parkway.
Hey, do you know somebody who'd like to move to this area? It's a tough housing market out there right now. I know. I've been doing this for 40 years. I know all the builders, the neighborhoods in the area. I know where the $1 million mansions are and where to find the good starter homes. Give me a call anytime. I'd be happy to help. I'm Memory Hopkins. Everybody knows me around here, from lighthouse to lighthouse. My cell phone is 386-931-9464. Memory Hopkins Real Estate. Let's talk.
Ready for new countertops? Whether it's marble, quartz, or granite, Palm Coast Marble and Granite delivers high-quality, custom-built counters that perfectly complement your home.
I'm Leo.
And I'm Rachel. Call us today. Palm Coast Marble and Granite, 313-1180 or palmcoastcountertops.com.
License number CAC 180.
Back here at the ship, getting all set for the Matanzas Pirates and the Deltona Wolves. All right, Mike, what are your Pirate keys of the game?
These are typical keys to the game on a wet night with a team like Deltona that's very adept at forcing turnovers. You've got to protect the football. I think that's first and foremost. I think you want to try and have a ball control offense. Deltona, when they've scored on big chunk plays in the passing game. In the Kickoff Classic in FPC, their one touchdown drive was a big downfield touchdown drive. They threw the ball for over 200 yards last week against Bayside, so you're going to want to keep them off the field as much as possible. And finally, no self-inflicted wounds. Don't give Deltona any extra opportunities with penalties. No sloppy play, which is going to be hard to do in this weather, so you've got to be extra cautious tonight.
Yes, and we also have a new member of the crew here, John Austin, hanging out with us, making it happen. Camera switching right now. A little analysis from you on the game. What are your impressions of this game coming up here tonight?
Well, I'm very excited to be on the call with y'all tonight. Very wet field. Been raining all day, so I think it's going to be a lot of pounding the rock. I think Matanzas will thrive in that, especially with Wiley Connor and Darwin in the backfield. I think that'll be very good for them. And just excited to be here.
Yeah, we're getting all set up here. So John Austin in the house. And, of course, stepping up to the microphone with the play-by-play, Mike Licio.
So Deltona will receive first to start this game, which means that we'll see Prosek out there to kick for the Pirates. As the teams huddle up, I suppose we are going to still run out onto the field. I was surprised, though.
Oh, I didn't see the...
Given the conditions. it's tough to do a game on 24 hours notice, but fortunately, Deltona did play FPC in the Kickoff Classic, so we did get to see them earlier this year, or at least I did. They gave up 330 yards. There's the Cannon. For the record, some pregame information I found out, that was the only wick they had to light the Cannon tonight, so that's the only time the Cannon will be fired tonight. So we don't have to worry about, we know it's coming and it still startles us every time. 15 years and still the Cannon gets me. So look for Demarion Phillips, number 0. He's going to make some plays tonight, as is Alan Baldwin for Deltona. They were instrumental against FPC 2 weeks ago. We'll be at FPC tomorrow night when the state champion Mainland Buccaneers come to town. A much anticipated game coming to you right here. Same time. Well, yep. Different time. 7 o'clock start.
Same bad time, same bad channel. That's what you're supposed to say, Mike. But no, we're excited to bring that game to you. You can see it on the Flagler Radio YouTube channel, on the WNZF Facebook page, and we're hoping to introduce an Instagram broadcast as well during that game tomorrow. So a lot of exciting things happening here in the broadcast booth. Let me lower that crowd music there a little bit as Metallica blares in the background there. But exciting game here. You heard Mike's keys to the game and John Austin as well. And I think you said, Mike, this is a pick'em, right? It's hard to tell who exactly has the advantage in this game.
And that is for sure. And with the weather tonight, it's not going to help. It's going to be anyone's game. Gio Padrino is going to kick off to Jeffrey Powell and Jaden Dormaville standing deep for the Pirates. 12 minutes on the clock as we're ready to get underway here in week 3. High end-over-end kick. Fielded by Powell at about the 14-yard line. He's turning up the left side, and he's going to be brought down right there at the 24 with a big splash. And that is where the Pirate offense will take over. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Caden Birchfield had a big game last week. 20 carries, 129 yards rushing, on top of 16 completions for 149 yards. Darwin Harris was hurt. He was a game time decision, so we'll see if he's out there. But for the first play from scrimmage, it's going to be Andrew Bass, Jordan Schendorf, and Thomas Larawan to the right. Lardarian Baker to the left. Connor in the backfield. Birchfield hands it to Connor, and he's going to be dropped in the backfield for a loss. And that was number 52 for Deltona, whose name is Ricknomar Campos. So a loss of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 15. Ball to 19. Schendorf and Dormerville to the left. Bass and Larawan to the right. Connor is in the backfield with Birchfield in the shotgun.
Pirates are not coming out looking to run the ball. They are wide open right now.
Birchfield checks the call, takes the snap. Give this time to Connor off the right side. He has a hole. He's down around the 20-yard line. And that is a fired up Demarion Phillips on the stop.
Oh, look at the birds, Mike.
They're back.
They're back. Not exactly where you want to be if you're Matanzas in this weather, 3rd and long.
It's going to be 3rd and 10 at the 24-yard line. Shotgun formation and 3 wide receivers in a stack. They set up the screen to Baker. Baker finds some space and is tripped up just short of the first down that time by Tyrese Grigsby.
He got a very good spot, Mike, and they're giving him the first down.
I'll take it there. That is a gain of 11. And the Pirates' first down of the game. Larawan and Bass to the right. Schendorf and Baker to the left. Connor in the backfield with Birchfield. .10:04 to go. Here in the first quarter, we're scoreless, just underway. It's a give to the left side. Cutting up the field is Connor. He's going to pick up about 3 on the play.
Yeah, nice job picking up those 3 yards as well. There wasn't a lot of room out there, but he was able to squeeze through the tackle and the guard.
Quickly back to it. Baker and Schendorf to the left. Lairwan and Bass to the right. Birchfield in the shotgun. And they're going to whistle it dead. He was looking for Baker on the screen.
Yeah, that's a staple of this offense, that wide receiver screen to Baker.
Baker had a touchdown catch last week. First Pirate penalty of the game.
Yeah, he looked like he was going to have room on that screen again. Picked up the first down on 3rd and long on the previous series. I think he probably would have had another first down there if not for the penalty.
Going to move it back and make it 2nd and 11 at the 34. 2 receivers to the left. Schendorf is in motion to the right. Birchfield rolling right. Fires that way and a little too tall there for Schendorf, and it's going to bring up 3rd and long.
Yeah, a little hot too, and it was well covered by Deltona.
Pass is incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down for Matanzas.
So 3rd down and long again for the Pirates.
They were to get Baker on that wide receiver screen for the first down last time. See what Coach Forrest has dialed up this time.
Lairwan is all alone on the right. It's a stack to the left of Schendorf, Bass, and Baker. Connor in the backfield with Birchfield. Birchfield takes the snap. Back to throw. Pressure coming, and he's going to be dropped. A sack there by number 52. Once again, Rick Nomar Campos with the sack, and the Pirates will have to cut.
Wow, you're calling his name a lot. He was in there quickly. A bit of a hesitation that time from Birchfield, but and it looked like they were trying to set up the same screen again to Baker. It just didn't throw it to him.
So that is going to bring Prosek on to punt. And that is Phillips back deep. A dangerous athlete.
Oh, and they roll the snap.
And that's going to be a line drive kick. Takes a Pirate splash and down at the 30.
Yeah, good job by the punter there, Mike. He was able to, what's going on there? A fight breaking out on the field. So a little extracurricular is there, but great job by the punter there, Mike. He played the role of the second baseman, fielding the ground ball, and he was still able to punt it away. And the Wolves will get it started from their own 30. Flag on the field, probably against both teams here, I would think, unless I missed something out there.
And they are discussing, as of right now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30 for Deltona. At their own 30, 8:33 to go in the first quarter. We are scoreless. Personal foul against Matanzas. Only Matanzas, so that is the second Pirate penalty, and that will give the Wolves starting field position at the 45-yard line, still in their own territory.
It's probably one of those situations where the refs missed that first transgression, you know. Pirate got caught. As you see Forrest walking out to the field, trying to maybe get an explanation on it.
Doesn't seem like the officials are interested in giving him one.
So that's going to give the Wolves great field position to get started here, all the way up to the 45.
It's one of those unfortunate things. The second man always gets penalized.
Always.
Jeremiah Hancock is the quarterback. That's Alan Baldwin to the right. 1st and 10 at their own 45, under center. Single back formation, 2 receivers as now one comes in motion. And it's a give up the middle, and he's going to be dropped right there. Splash down. That time by Nick Iacono. So that's a loss of 5 for Deltona. And that was, I don't have a number 8 on my roster.
So the Pirate defense gets 5 yards back from that first penalty, 2nd and long.
2nd and long. They gave him. Well, the Pirates jump off sides, and what do we say before the game?
Is that one of your keys to the game, Mike?
No self-inflicted wounds.
There you go.
They've already been penalized 3 times in this game.
And we're just getting started with 7:56 to go here in the first quarter.
So it's going to be 2nd and 8. At the 47-yard line. Snap was on the ground, picked up, and that is Demarion Phillips.
Phillips fighting for every inch.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. He might have gotten back to the line. We'll call it 9 for the Wolves.
Pirate defense with a great opportunity here to get the ball right back to their offense, get a 3 and out. And that would be huge considering the field position that Deltona started with here.
And the Pirates came in giving up 200 yards a game rushing, so impressive showing so far. They are in the pistol with Hancock. Now in a shotgun formation. Phillips to his right, Pirates showing blitz. Back to throw, looking, fires, intercepted! Intercepted that time by the Pirates. And that was Javante Patton with the interception for the Pirates, and they force the first turnover of the game.
Great job in concentration from Patton that time because he bobbled it a bit. He didn't have it completely at first, but he was able to corral it and secure the interception, and now the Pirates are set up.
And they are going to have great field position at the 44-yard line in Deltona territory. Javante Patton with the interception.
I wasn't quite sure if he was going to be able to corral that, but he did a pretty good job of bobbling it and bringing it in.
Yeah, I'm with you. I thought he was going to lose it.
Got a little ahead of myself there. Laron and Bass to the right. Schendorf and Baker to the left as Schendorf comes in motion. Connor in the backfield. It's a give left side to Connor, and Connor's going to get about 8 on the play.
Great blocking out there by the offensive line. Gave Connor some room, and he was shot out of a cannon that time.
And we talked about this in the Bishop Kenny game. That was the strength of this unit. It's 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
That is true. The offensive line has played well this year.
Birchfield sets up the screen to Baker. He couldn't hang on, though.
Little behind him, but I think if you spoke to Baker, he would tell you he should have had that one.
You can see Ladarian Baker shedded the gloves.
Oh,
he said it's too wet for gloves tonight, which I would think is a good idea.
Yeah.
Baker and Schendorf to the left. Bass and Larawan to the right. Larawan had 8 catches last week. Connor in the backfield with Birchfield. He's going to call his own number. Slips outside the left tackle, and he's got a first down.
Yeah, they're seeing something out there, really taking advantage of the left side of the line there, and they are blocking extremely well. Official timeout, Mike.
Well, it's a water break, and we'll take it with them. The clock is running for some reason, despite the fact that it's a water break. Back in a moment, this is Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network. Mike Licio, Rich Carroll, John Austin, and our producer Sharon Carroll here with you at the ship on a rainy Thursday night, but we have some Thursday night football. Where else would you rather be right now, Rich?
There's no place else I'd rather be, although there is another pretty good Thursday night football game going on here tonight.
Lerwan, Bass, and Schendorf to the right. Baker to the left. Connor in the backfield, 1st and 10 at the 30. 6:07 to go. To give to Connor, off the left side, shaking tacklers, diving down close to the 20-yard line, and a big gain on 1st down for Wiley Connor.
Yeah, he gets about 9 yards on 1st down, and yeah, they are dominating the left side of the line so far here in the first quarter.
2nd and short. Connor in the backfield with Birchfield. Schendorf and Baker to the left. Pump fake, looking downfield, taking a shot as the birds fly by, and that is intercepted. What a play there by Demarion Phillips.
Yeah, Demarion Phillips, he was just back there waiting and camped under it and was in the right place at the right time. And with this weather, you kind of hope, you say, well, maybe he won't be able to handle it, it'll slip out of his hands, but concentration was there and he was able to make the interception. Now you're the Pirates defense, you got to take advantage of this field position here.
They were fortunate that Phillips' momentum carried him out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds at his own 8-yard line.
Yeah, sometimes those interception returns can get a little wacky in this kind of weather, but yeah, his momentum took him out of bounds, and Deltona will have to start this drive from their own 8-yard line.
Jeremiah Hancock. Last drive ended in an interception for him. Ware and Baldwin to the right. As Ware comes in motion. Hancock keeps it himself. He's going up the left side. He's got a big gain. He's close to a 1st down.
Yeah, he gets 9 yards on 1st down. And one of the Pirates had him by the jersey, but that wasn't enough to take Hancock down.
Hancock listed at 190, but he wears it well. 2nd and 1 at the 17. As they huddle up, you don't see a lot of that anymore.
I was just thinking the same thing. Look at them huddling up. Quarterback is under center, handing the ball off. Little different here. You don't see that a lot these days.
Matt Martin, in his 2nd year after a 1-9 season, they got win number 1 very early here. We got a little wing formation here, little
option type of offense going on.
As there goes the back in motion. It's a give up the middle this time to Phillips, and he is close to the 1st down, but I don't think he got it.
Sets up a big 3rd down for this Pirate defense after the turnover. Get the ball back to the offense. They were able to move the ball. Unfortunate turnover.
Well, they gave him forward progress on that one, so he picks up.
Some of these spots, Mike, a little iffy. So
about 1.
Hard to see out there, maybe. Or maybe I'm just too far away from the action.
4:35 to go in the first quarter. Deltona in no hurry. As big Reese Eversman, the 300-pound center, is over the ball. Hancock is right behind him. Single back, 2 receivers.
Oh,
and the
they're
tight end
offsides.
move.
Yeah. Number 8 there, offsides.
And he is not listed here. First Wolf penalty of the night. I guess it's the first Wolf penalty of the night.
Wolf.
Because they're the Wolves.
They're the Wolves.
First Wolf penalty of the night.
I think you could say first Wolves penalty of the night.
Matt Martin, the head coach of Deltona in his 2nd season, played at Division III Greensboro. As they break the huddle. That's Cassidy Maldonado to the left. Alan Baldwin to the right, and there's a flag.
Yeah, it's like somebody lined up offsides that time for Deltona.
Having trouble getting lined up.
And you don't want to see, you mentioned the self-inflicted wounds. They hurt even more. Oh, it's on Matanzas. So Matanzas lined up offsides.
4th penalty of the night for the Pirates. So we're back to 1st and 10 after all that. Ball at the 17 and a half. Hancock under center. Single back is Phillips. Maldonado to the left. It's a give to the left side. Phillips tries to turn the corner, spins out of it, gets about 2 on the play. And I think that was actually Jaden Ware on the carry.
You can tell from the Bishop Kenny game to this game, the Pirates have really worked on that run defense. They look a lot better tonight on the defensive line, able to get side to side and just to stuff these running plays from the Wolves.
We'll give him 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 6. 3:20 to go in the first quarter as the clock continues to run. Baldwin and Maldonado to the right. Tight end to the left is Gentry. It's a give off the left side to Phillips. Phillips breaks one tackle, breaks another. He's going to be very close to a first down as the rain begins to fall a little harder.
A little harder out there, and a great hard run that time, pushing the Matanzas player back for the extra couple yards, set up this 3rd and short.
Gets him about 5 on the play. Maldonado's going to exit the game. So they're going to bring in a little beef here on 3rd and short. And that is in the way of number 45, Thomas Berrios, the tight end. He's now in motion to the right. It's a dive that time by Hancock.
He's close. It looks like he's going to be just short, Mike.
Deltona recovers.
Well,
I think he fumbled the snap on that one.
Did he?
And that would be the 2nd time that's happened tonight.
Probably won't be the last.
Yeah, you see that a lot in this kind of game.
I like that call, though. You have a 300-pound center. Run behind him.
About this guy's offense still on the field on 4th and short. So it's going to be a huge play early in this game.
I like the call. You know, Matanzas has jumped off sides a couple times tonight. And, again, you have your 300-pound center. Push time. Hancock under center.
See if they really snap it. They do.
And Hancock's pushing the pile forward. Well, I'm not going to give him that much credit. I think, really, that was Eversman pushing the pile forward, and Hancock just followed behind him for the first down.
It's their version of the, well, they don't have a Colby Cronk, but their version of the elephant.
Gets him out to the 30. Pickup of about 3.
So now you know they have that in the bag the rest of the game when you get into these short yardage situations.
To be 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. 3 carries, 11 yards for Hancock. This is already the 7th play of the drive that started at the 8th. Over 4 minutes so far. Hancock by himself sets up the sweep. He's going to keep it himself, trying to escape a tackler.
I think Matanzas got away with a face mask there, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah, that play was slow developing, and the Pirates just were not fooled by it, and they were back there in a hurry.
Cooper May was there first. And to be 2nd down and 12 at the 27.
Matanzas swapping out linemen.
That's big Jackson Satterfield coming out of the game. In a wing-back formation. Really more of a tight formation. There's a stack to the left. It's a give off the left side to Phillips. Phillips is dragging tacklers with him. He's finally brought down after a short gain. Jeffrey Powell on the stop. Picks up about 4.
It's probably the last play of the quarter.
A drive that has lasted 5 minutes and 35 seconds. That is the end of the first quarter. We are scoreless. Back in a moment for the second quarter here on the WNZF Sports Network.
Back here at the ship. Getting ready for the second quarter. Scoreless.
Ninth play of the drive coming up for Deltona. It's taken them 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go 23 yards. We call this the Uncle Ann